Glass is glass and glass breaks. Welcome to 10 Town. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, as today we're going to talk about 30 existences when the glass proved it was not strong enough. So without further ado, let's dig right into the meat. Number 1, a goat in Colorado went on a rampage. Instead of grazing in meadows and pastures, it came to a property to smash not one, but 2 doors made out of glass in the process. It scared the poor animal after breaking the glass, and the goat went somewhere else to satisfy its hunger. Number 2, now coming to bears, sometimes they come to a human habitat in search of food. A video from August 1999 shows a bear breaking into a car, breaking the driver's side glass to search the vehicle thoroughly. Luckily, no injuries occurred as one was inside the car during the incident. Number 3, a group of students from India recorded a cyclone in its full fury and breaking 2 glass doors of their campus building to show its strength. Similarly, in another incident, the winds reached up to 205 kilometers per hour to rip off several windows from the same campus building. Number 4, while the passengers on flights always try to go for the window seat to enjoy the views outside, one of the inner passenger windows popped out in an Air India flight and made a scene there. Luckily, it was the inner passenger window instead of the outer one, leading to the whole plane being depressurized. Number 5, we can never be safe from natural incidents and should be careful all the time in this regard. The dash of a car captures pointy shards of ice falling on the car and shattering the whole windscreen while on the road. Luckily, no injuries occurred. Number 6, while the crowd cheers for a clean home run, sometimes funny incidents also occur in the game. During a baseball game, after the pitcher released the ball, it ricocheted off the bat to eventually land in the face of the camera that was directly behind the players. Number 7, installing glass on a building requires skill and a considerable amount of care. While installing a massive piece of glass in a building, the construction workers were left unable to get a word out as the whole piece shattered it to pieces. Number 8, coming to birds, we know that some like to fly at a high altitude, so in a similar event during 2014, a pilot named Rob Webber was scared to death as an eagle collided directly on his windscreen and smashed it to smithereens. In the end, the pilot landed safely without any injuries. Number 9, basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal was known for his giant figure and strength. While showing off for the cameras, he broke the glass attached to the bucket to perform a slam dunk. And you do not have to be a legend to do such a stunt. High school games have a considerable amount of hype to them. A player named Isaiah Banks shattered the bucket glass while performing a slam dunk and eventually concluding the game to a stop. Number 10, a deer smashed through the glass at an incredibly high speed. But in Atlanta, a funny incident occurred where a foodie deer chased one of the restaurant waiters after making a mysterious entry through the glass. Maybe one collision was not satisfying because it tried to make a second entry by smashing his horns through the door. Number 11, feeding wild animals is always discouraged by the authorities. This video shows a couple feeding a bear from the gap in the car's window. The bear was really starving and shattered the glass to pieces to ask more from the kind feeders. Number 12, angry customers are found all over the globe. Similarly, a Snapchat video by an individual named Brandon Martinez came forward in which an angry customer broke the glass with his head in a fast food place. I guess he was angry about the food served there. Number 13, we all have friends that have an incredible amount of strength and consider themselves the strongest to walk the face of the earth. We must tell them to close the car door gently as a man shatters the car's window glass while sitting. Number 14, reporters all over the globe work through thick and thin to report news incidents for their viewers. This video shows a reporter reporting in a furious typhoon and a massive glass window crashing onto the ground just behind him with a booming bang and shattering to pieces. Number 15, this footage shows an aquarium breaking into a loft wine shop as the customers were enjoying their drinks, eventually filling the shop with water. Similar incident also occurred in Montenegro, where an expensive aquarium shattered and spilling all the water in the surrounding. What is astonishing about this event is that it cost $8,000 to fix the broken aquarium. Moral here is not to sit too close to aquariums. Number 16, sports fans love their teams by heart and would go to lengths to show their support. This video shows an ice hockey pre-game warm-up between Philadelphia Flyers and Buffalo Sabres, where the fans from the Flyers mocked one of the opponent players. The players return the favor by smashing the safety glass with the puck. Number 17. Coming to being confused by glass walls and windows, this girl was caught up in confusion and decided to walk through the glass door of a mall after a happy shopping. We can see the security personnel showing her the correct way at the end. Number 18. Glass doors and doors in specific structures look similar and often confuse the individuals who try to use them. This video shows an individual in a similar scenario where he shatters a glass window thinking that it was a door. Number 19. This video shows an intense tennis double match being played between opponents and the players not giving up the ball to gain an advantage over the other. Eventually, one of the players collided with the glass panel behind him while retrieving the ball. Number 20. This video shows a man using a beer keg to smash through the glass door only to discover that the door was unlocked all along, and all his attempts went in vain. 21. Dogs are known for their loyalty and guarding their respective boundaries. This video shows a German Shepherd taking the job too far to scare off the opponent party. Similarly, in other cases like video, a dog just forgot the glass door in front in a rush to go pee. Number 22. Parkour seems to be a popular trend among the young generation. It's all fun and games until things start to get out of hand. This video shows a group of friends recording a parkour videos, and one of them using the other's car to show off his skill and breaking the rear window. 23. There's a reason behind where cities worldwide have restrictive measures against the flying of drones, made them a no-flying zone. This clip shows a drone smashing through his 5th floor window of a famous racer named David Peril and breaking it in the follow-up. 24. This clip shows a horse breaking up a window with a kick, showing his frustration after deciding to make a scene. 25. Angry pedestrians can be seen here and there in all parts of the world. This clip shows an angry woman shattering the front glass of a passenger bus with her hand to show her frustration. It looks like the driver might honk in front of her, as the horns on these vehicles tend to be too loud to bear sometimes. 26. Animals at the zoo are often seen trying new ways to escape from the habitat. This ingenious monkey uses a rock to smash the glass to flee from the Zazou Zoo from watching a similar video from Shawshank Redemption. 27. This video shows a side window of a car being shattered to pieces by a ginormous elephant. The wild elephant simply tapped his tusk on the glass window to perform the deed. The visitors recorded the incident just in time to claim insurance. 28. Here's a woman trying to figure out a door after 3 failed attempts. In the end, she succeeded in the end after not giving up. 29. This clip shows a road rage where a man smashes the back door window with his hand, breaking up the glass while becoming Rambo in the process. And number 30. Champagne pouring is a delicate skill and one must be very careful while pulling it off. This clip shows a bartender from Moscow showing his champagne pouring skill for some corporate guests on a pyramid of glass and breaking each piece in a flash as the chain starts with a slight wrong movement of the hand. So guys, that was our list of 30 incidents when glass proved that it was not strong enough. If you like this video, do consider subscribing and hit the like button. That's been it. We'll catch up with you in the next one.